Let's talk about butterflies and their life cycle. I'm going to show you a time lapse that begins from the larva stage and shows you the entire process of what a butterfly goes through to become a butterfly. Something that I find really cool about butterflies is that there are over 24,000 species of butterflies. That's a lot of butterflies, a lot of different kinds. Also, butterflies have the ability to fly up to 30 miles per hour. That's pretty fast. Also, they can fly up to 50 miles in a day. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty far. We all love butterflies for their beautiful, brightly colored wings. But did you know that these fab flyers begin life as something completely different? As they grow, they undergo one seriously terrific transformation, a process known as metamorphosis, which is actually what you just got to watch in the time-lapse video. As you can see from this picture here are the eggs, which is where they start out, and they go around the circle, and it's a never-ending cycle. It all starts when the female butterfly lays her eggs. She usually lays her eggs on leaves or some stem of a plant. It depends on the species, but the eggs can vary in shape and texture. They can be round, oval, smooth, bumpy, or wrinkled. As you can see from these eggs here, these are all round, and they all have kind of like a hairy texture to them. This one here, this is just one egg zoomed in very close. This is an oval shaped one, and it has a different kind of rig texture to it. In some species, the eggs will hatch within a few weeks, and others, it takes almost the entire winter for them to hatch. They will come out whenever it gets warm enough for them. Once ready, the caterpillar leaves its egg home and enters the big outside world. And these little critters have one serious appetite. They actually eat their way out of the egg and immediately start chomping on the leaves of the host plant. They shed their skin 4 or 5 times as the caterpillar grows. A fully grown caterpillar can be over 100 times larger than it emerged from its egg. Wow, that's a lot bigger. That's a humongous difference. Once they're fully grown, the caterpillar forms itself into a pupa, which is where the caterpillar changes into a butterfly. You can see here the caterpillar latching onto the branch above and forming the pupa. The butterfly waits. This stage lasts at least a few weeks, sometimes up to several months. It all depends on the species, just like everything else. When the butterfly is inside the pupa, the tissues, the limbs, and the organs of the caterpillar are transforming. The result, a wonderful winged butterfly. Here you see a transparent pupa, which is actually a monarch butterfly. It's really cool, but if you get super close to it, you can actually see the butterfly growing inside. Here is where you can see the pupa cracking open and the butterfly actually emerging. Once the butterfly is ready to emerge, the pupa splits open. The butterfly waits for its wings to dry and pumps a liquid into them so that they can become big and strong. Once they're ready for flight, the brilliant bug then takes to the air in search for flowers to feed on and for other butterflies to mate with. And that's the cycle complete. It's ready to start all over again. The cycle is a never-ending cycle, like I showed before. It will never stop.